In this episode, I'm going to be watching and reacting to the Transformers 1 new movie and the trailer that's coming out of it. Of course, before we get into that, if you're a fan of this channel and would like to help support it, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when my new videos drop. I talk about movies, TV shows, anime, gaming, and all kinds of pop culture stuff, and I try to upload 3, 4, or even 5 times a week. So with all of that being said, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I don't really know anything about this. In fact, just looking up at this, Chris Hemsworth is voice acting one of these things. It's some kind of animation. It's a new movie coming out, but it's like 3D, and I was recommended it, but I don't know anything about this. The last I heard of Transformers is they were going to do some mix-up with like G.I. Joe. So I think this is separate. I don't know, maybe it's not, but let's check it out and see if it's good.
For thousands of years, we have been at war. But before, we were enemies. We were like brothers. You ready?
Always ready. Let's punch in. Hey, watch where you're going.
What did you say?
Holy crap. Is this a Megatron and Optimus Prime origin story? This doesn't look too bad so far.
It's not like he can transform.
Hey, Darkwing!
Don't.
My finger can transform. Guess which one?
Hello, me.
I appreciate you having my back.
No matter what.
Okay, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, it that wasn't too bad. I wonder what's this rated. Interesting. From Paramount Animation and Aspen.
What is that?
Sending location coordinates. We're under attack!
It's an SOS message from the surface.
Fantastic!
It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
A cave with teeth. Nothing scary about that. Holy Primus.
I see strength in you. Take these and access your full potential.
We can transform now!
How do we use these things?
Come on!
How you choose to use this power is up to you.
Check that out.
We roll out.
What?
Louder.
Transform and roll out!
Huh. So they're in a world, and this is an origin story with Optimus Prime and Megatron, man. And this is before they could transform, and it shows them how. Man, this doesn't look
I
bad.
help build a better world. Like you said, we can be so much more.
Maybe it's just me, but he's different.
Yeah, no, I picked up on that.
I picked up on that too.
What happened to my best friend?
Burn it down! All of it!
We have to stop him!
We could have built the future together.
I don't think so.
Decepticons!
Oh, man.
Rise up!
Come on!
Awesome!
That's what I'm talking about!
Now is the time for us to stand up together as one.
Oh. Transformers 1.
Look, that's Starscream, and you're Shockwave and Soundwave. Enough. Gosh, raise your hand if Wave is in your name. There's a lot of waves.
I have to say, man, I'm a little pleasantly surprised. That doesn't look too bad. Even towards the end there, Optimus' voice started sounding like the original Optimus voice. So this is going to show how they started before they could transform. Then they gained the power to transform, and Optimus and Megatron began to split, and it looks like eventually they will clash in the movie, and then the origins of the Decepticons, and then the Autobots. For it being animated like this, I thought the animation looked pretty good. I mean, it looks fairly high budget. It's, you know, probably catered toward like families and kids and stuff, but the best animated movies like this appeal to everyone. Like, kids like it and stuff, but it has a lot of stuff for adults and a good story. And one thing that is a thumbs up that makes me think that is that middle finger joke in the beginning when Optimus was like, hey, one of my fingers can transform, and you know, so I thought that was funny, and that's more of kind of an adult kind of humor. And I don't know, man, I think this looks pretty solid. I didn't know anything about this, but I'm kind of digging it. And it's coming out, when did it say it was coming out? Did it say? Hold on.
Look, that Starscream and your Shockwave and Soundwave.
Enough.
Gosh, raise your hand if Wave is in your name. There's a lot of waves.
September 20th. Okay. So we still have a little ways away, a couple months here or there, but I don't know. I think this looks pretty solid. I'm interested to see another trailer, but this could be a really fun, family-friendly movie with Transformers, and Lord knows we need at least one solid Transformers movie. The first Transformers movie, with Shia LaBeouf and then Bumblebee and all them stuff, it was fine. I liked it. I thought it was a decent movie. The rest were trash. They were complete trash. The only exception was, it wasn't the recent one that came out, because that was trash too. It was the one before that, when it was kind of, I think it was just called like a Bumblebee movie. It was just, wasn't it just called Bumblebee? But it was all about Bumblebee. Optimus wasn't even in it until like the very tail end. There was like a cameo. But then there were those two Decepticons that came to Earth, and the chick was kind of the rider with Bumblebee in the car. And I thought that one was okay. I didn't think that was too bad. So the first Transformers movie and the Bumblebee movie, the rest have been trash. They have been absolute trash. And so just getting another win in the Transformers belt, because I'm a huge Transformers fan. I grew up with Transformers. I bought all the stupid toys. I begged my parents for the toys. I love those toys. They were awesome and great. I think I still have a few around here somewhere. But this doesn't look too bad. And again, another origin story, which I'm not overly fond of. It's really going to depend on me on how they do Megatron and his turn to the dark side. They really need to give him a good reason to show us how he became this kind of activist, megalomaniac, zealot that he has become in the future. Because he looks normal when he's younger with Optimus Prime. They need to really do a good job of showing how Megatron gradually becomes disenfranchised with everything, becomes black-pilled, becomes more and more bitter. They need to give a good reason for that. Optimus seems to be staying steady. You know, that's a little bit easier to write. That's a little bit easier to show. But Megatron and how he turns and gets corrupted, that's going to be the key. If it's something stupid like he touches a glowing rock and then turns evil, it's going to be retarded. But hopefully they'll write a better story than that. In any case, I'm looking forward to this. This looks pretty good. It's something I think I may check out. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon. All you have to do is make a YouTube account, which is free. And then hitting the subscribe button is also free, and it helps out the channel. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a great freaking day.